You type a word, you hit enter, and in less than a second, Google gives you the answer. It feels like magic, right? But behind that one click is a massive high-speed journey across the world. Today, we're going to slow down time, intercept the data, and see exactly what happens in the background. First, your computer has a bit of a problem. It knows the name google.com, but computers don't actually understand names. They only understand numbers, called IP addresses. Before your search even starts, your computer sends out a DNS request. Think of this like calling a 24-hour operator. The server looks at the .com records and sends back an A record. This is the exact IP address of Google's server. Now, your computer finally has the GPS coordinates it needs to start the trip. Now, let's get technical. I'm opening up Burp Suite. I'll make sure the intercept is turned on. This tool acts like a digital checkpoint. Now, back to Chrome. I'm typing IPL score into the search bar. Watch what happens when I hit enter. See that? The page is just spinning. It's stuck because Burp Suite caught the message before it could leave my house. Let's jump over to Burp Suite. There it is. We've got the request mid-air. This is a client-side request. Now, usually this data is encrypted, meaning it looks like gibberish to hackers. But because I've installed a special security certificate, we can read the secret note your computer just wrote to Google. Right at the top, we see get/search, query equals IPL score. This tells the server exactly what we want. We also see the host, the user agent, and our cookies, which act like our digital ID cards. To see what Google says back to us, I'm going to send this over to the repeater tab. This lets us talk directly to the server. Now, look at what happens the moment I hit send. Your request is sliced into tiny pieces called packets. These packets race out of your router and hit the internet backbone. They are flying through underground fiber optic cables at the speed of light. They use BGP, the internet's GPS, to hop from one router to another, crossing thousands of miles in milliseconds. Finally, they arrive at a massive Google data center. Your request hits a load balancer, which picks the fastest server available. That server immediately talks to a live cricket database, pulls the current runs and wickets, and wraps that data into an HTTP response. And look at the right side of the screen. The response is back. Look at this code at the top, 200 OK. That's the green light. It means mission successful, I found the score. Now, let's get back to the browser. And there it is. As soon as we let the data through, the page loads perfectly with the live IPL results. But what if we made a mistake? If I change the URL in repeater to something that doesn't exist and hit send again, look at the code now. 404. Not found. The server is basically saying, I'm here and I'm listening, but I don't have what you're looking for. From a phone book lookup to a trip across the ocean and back, all for one search. IPL score. The internet isn't magic. It's just a very, very fast conversation. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one.